Creative reconstruction brings hopes and dreams to life in Fukushima. 12 years have passed since the huge earthquake that struck eastern Japan on March 11, 2011. On April 1 of this year, with the backdrop of delicate cherry blossoms adorning the areas affected by the disaster, an organization was set up as a new driving force for reconstruction, Fukushima Institute for Research, Education, and Innovation, FREI, whose goal is to serve as an R&D center for advanced, world-class technologies.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
R&D Center for Advanced, World-Class Technologies. The institute is expected to play a pivotal role in the development of the Fukushima Innovation Coast Framework, a national project that aims to create industries in the Hamadori area, a coastal region in Fukushima Prefecture that was severely damaged by the tsunami-caused accident at the Fukushima Daiichi Nuclear Power Station, NPS. The opening ceremony, held in Nami Town, Fukushima, was attended by Prime Minister Kishida Fumio, who remarked, "FREI aims to be a world-class center of excellence for creative restoration that will strengthen Japan's scientific and technological capabilities and industrial competitiveness, while emboldening hopes and dreams for realizing the reconstruction of Fukushima and Tohoku." FREI's mission is, as the Prime Minister noted, to become a world-class center of excellence for creative reconstruction. According to Yamazaki Koitsuo, appointed as FREI's first president, creative reconstruction is not simply about restoring things to their original state, but is instead about aiming for even greater heights. That is why I believe it is important to demonstrate.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
Simply about restoring things to their original state, but is instead about aiming for even greater heights. That is why I believe it is important to demonstrate how we can make our presence felt both domestically and internationally. FREI has 4 functions. The first is to promote world-class research and development, and the second is to use the results gained from this research for social implementation and industrialization. While creating new industries and accelerating the development of existing ones, FREI will pave the way toward the further reconstruction of Hamadori, Fukushima, and the whole Tohoku region. Meanwhile, FREI's third function is to develop human capacity, specifically the young people who will be instrumental in building the future. And finally, its fourth function is to act as a control tower for the many different research institutes in Fukushima, including such national entities as the Fukushima Renewable Energy Institute, AIST, and the Fukushima Regional Collaborative Research Center of the National Institute for Environmental Studies. Those institutions serve as regional campuses for FREI to realize the creation of a unique place where research, demonstration, and implementation are carried out together, and to share the knowledge gained thereby with the wider world. Our role is to deepen research as a whole, while avoiding any overlap with research that has already been carried out in this region, said Yamazaki. FREI's budget scale for the 7 years of its medium-term plan through 2029 is approximately 100 billion yen, and the aim is to establish a research system consisting of about 50 research groups. The 5 key areas for research are, 1. Robotics, 2. Agriculture, forestry, and fisheries, 3. Energy, 4. Radiation science, medicine, and drug development, and industrial applications for radiation, and 5. The collection and dissemination of data and knowledge on nuclear disasters. For example, in the field of robotics and drones, there are plans to hold a global contest to find the absolute best technologies for next-generation mobility to be used in harsh environments after disasters strike. And in the area of nuclear disasters, FREI has opened a branch office at Fukushima Medical University as its first organization devoted to conducting radioecology research. I believe that it is our responsibility as Japanese people to preserve the data from Fukushima as a legacy, so that, in the unlikely event of another disaster, people can say that it was useful, affirms Yamazaki. To secure internationally renowned researchers from Japan and overseas, and to have them settle down and work on research in Fukushima, the environment to receive them must be improved in multiple respects, including housing, medical institutions, and schools. Everything, including the provision of facilities, has yet to happen, but that's why we all think it's so exciting. I want FREI to be involved in regional development so that we can become a symbol of creative reconstruction, by restoring people's affluent lifestyles and enabling them to enjoy a life of multiculturalism. With high expectations from the local community, the small steps taken now by FREI will eventually lead to great strides involving industry, academia, and government to produce new value. Such is the future we can all look forward to. To be involved in regional development so that we can become a symbol of creative reconstruction, by restoring people's affluent lifestyles and enabling them to enjoy a life of multiculturalism. With high expectations from the local community, the small steps taken now by FREI will eventually lead to great strides involving industry, academia, and government to produce new value. Such is the future we can all look forward to. Such is the future we can all look forward to.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.